Spirit Sword deals a lot of damage and you can combo into it. It takes a little bit of time, but overall, you know, it's worth something. It takes time to get, and the attack itself, it doesn't come out slow, but it's an animation, basically. So the best ultimates that I can possibly tell you are Super Vegeta 2, this, Whis, whatever. The Super Vanishing Ball is the best death ball in the game, and I just recommend it for anyone. However, this is something that you also have to unlock. This right here is really good. This is really powerful, but it has to be really particular. Keep that in mind. This, the Super Kamehameha, it's a really fast beam. These two you can combo into. This does a lot of damage, and this also does a lot of damage, and knocks them back. Well, these both knock them back, but yeah. I'm not sure about the other evasive, but there is this to keep in mind. This Angry Shout, this is probably one of the best. This is one of the best evasive skills because it gets you out of combos, and when it hits, it opens them up for a combo and it adds ki. So you get a free combo and you get ki for using this on an enemy who's getting a little bit too frisky. So yeah. Besides that, I'm not too keen on evasive blasts. I'll say this, I'm not too sure about this, but yeah, Super Explosive Wave, which I'm pretty sure you get from Goku. No. Super Explosive Wave you get from Piccolo. Explosive Wave you get from Goku. Super Explosive Wave and Break Strike. These are both pretty good. Last time I checked. And yeah. Besides Supers, I'm not too sure. Supers, you might want to keep in mind, well, as you can see, there's a lot. The most notable super that I found is a Shrike. Well, there's these two. There's this Shrike, which kind of opens them up for a combo. It's Whis's attack. It basically allows you to teleport closer to your enemy, and when you're in the perimeter of your enemy, you basically chop them, and it opens them up for a combo, and it does a lot of damage. This is essentially, it's a Shrike, but it's also a ki. Because it's a Shrike, yet it fires off a ki blast. So, you know, that's something to look into. This is, well, also, you can combo into this, and as you can see, it repels weak ki blasts and whatnot. You cannot combo into this. I'm not sure if you can combo into these two. However, if you manage to hit, this takes away 2 of your opponent's ki and adds to yours, which if you're not a Saiyan and if you want some type of way to get ki, this is probably a really good thing. But there's no combo into, so there's no guarantee, meaning that you're gonna spend meter and taking a chance to get meter, and it's not like a grab either, so you know, it can be blocked. You can't really combo into it. It's a really risk attack. The Hyper Drain takes a little bit of ki and stamina, but it only about gives you 1 bar of stamina and 1 bar of ki. This you can combo into, and yeah, that's something to look into. The supers, you can combo into quite a few of the melees. Melees you can combo into pretty well. And the Dragon's Fist, this is a hard one to get. It's just know that this ends your opponent. You can combo into it, and it ends your opponent in a spiked fashion. So if you end like a combo with this, you can maybe throw out a Death Ball. So yeah. Super Guard, this consumes ki, but at the same time it allows you to block everything. So if somebody throws a Death Ball, if you don't have enough stamina to just get out the way of it, you can just throw this out, block the entire thing, no damage. Or somebody has a Kamehameha, block it, no damage. Essentially, you could just block whatever ultimate for no damage, but it just uses ki, which is something to be aware of. This is a good alternative. This is something you get from Goku. Basically, I think you get this one from Goku anyway. Basically, this isn't really attack. It doesn't hurt your opponent, but you teleport around like a lot. So if somebody throws, again, a Kamehameha or something, you can just do this. If somebody throws Death Ball, do this, and it's a pretty safe way to get out. This rises your stamina, so if you have Kaioken or something, that's something to check out. Drain Fields, I believe you get this one only from a Wish from the Dragon, Super 17. As you can see, it absorbs ki. If somebody does a Kamehameha or something towards you, it absorbs ki and you essentially take it in. Dancing Power, we don't talk about that. Kaioken. In terms of transformations, Kaioken 1 and 3 are utterly useless. You need to know this. Kaioken 1 and 3, utterly useless. It's Kaioken times 20. That makes a difference. And what I mean by this is Kaioken times 20 gives you, it works the exact same as the Super Saiyan, but with stamina, meaning that when this is activated, if you do combos, you can just combo for days. And also, it's virtually impossible for you to get comboed because you can just escape it easy. This is a pretty good Z-Soul from Bills, if you have him as a mentor. Know that the only way to get Bills as a mentor is you have to be level 70, at least level 70, and then each mentor appears randomly, and there's even a chance, I believe, for you to see Bills as a mentor before you reach level 70, but I'm pretty sure you have to beat the game and you have to have reached level 70. This is a really strong Z-Soul, which you can see when ki is at max, your Ki Blast special powers and gains. Just know that this isn't exactly the same as when you level up, when you like charge all the way to max. It kicks in randomly. Yeah, there's this. A lot of Broly stuff. I'm not gonna get into Z-Souls because there's a lot. Armor for Saiyans, there's this. Each race has different armors which benefits them in different ways. So you would know, you'd think that Broly's armor would work one way, but actually how Broly's armor works is it adds, as you can see the stats below, and takes away Ki Blast Super, which is really weird because the only supers that he has is actually Ki based. So just know that Broly, your Ki Blast will be weaker. And Broly and Bardock's armor have the exact same effects. So all that changes is basically the look. So just keep that in mind. This gives you a lot of boosts, but it takes away your Ki Blast, meaning that no Death Ball, no nothing. You're gonna have to dedicate yourself solely to attack. As you can see. And yeah. The beer, oh my god, no. Bills, the Bills thing. This, you can get from Bills as a mentor. If he asks you to spar, do it. Because then you'll get this. Before creation comes destruction, and maybe I'll destroy you. At least I think that's how you get it. And, okay, I'm wrong. I'll edit this out. Okay then. So now that we're at the parallel quest, basically what you need to know is parallel quests is, yeah, winning conditions and stuff. I'm not sure You could basically pause the video and look at all my parallel quest things. You don't get anything too interesting up until, I think, Frieza, at least here. This is where you get something interesting. Kaioken times 20, clear with Vegeta's health, 50%, etc. Goku's wig. So you can see all these things. I have all of them. If you want Dragon Balls, if you're looking for Dragon Balls, you have to fight Time Patrollers. This mission, if you go by this one in condition, win in 10 minutes, you can go get a Time Patroller, anyway, in training. So if you do the conditions, you can go get a Time Patroller this way. Other missions, pod landing, well, virtually all of these, any area, practically, can give you a Time Patroller. Practically any area. But just know, if it's one area, the mission 7, you're not going to get a Time Patroller. If at least, say, 2, I'd say 3 or 4 areas. If there's 3 or 4 areas in a mission, that's a high chance for a Time Patroller. But if you want the Dragon Balls, this mission, so if you're low level, this is a mission for you. This is also a mission. Mission 15. It might seem hard at first, but when you level up a bit, you can find that you can go back to Frieza and do this one pretty easily. Yeah, Super Saiyan. Now, let's see, do anything. This, I remember this one being, that was for my own purposes, never mind. Super Saiyan 2. You can get regular Super Saiyan 2 from here, Cell Games Begins. If you complete this as a parallel quest, it opens up Cell Games Continue, which is another parallel quest later on. Basically, to unlock all parallel quests, you have to play through each and every parallel quest. Know that it's not just each character just wandering around and you have to just talk to them, and certain ones are missing because of whatever. You have to complete story mode, you have to go talk to those guys after you complete said story mode missions, and yeah, once you talk to those guys and do the mission, you come in here and you do it this way, and then it can open up alternate missions. So yeah, more you know. This one, I'm not sure. I played through this, I'm not sure, yeah, I played through this mission. It doesn't say it, but I think when you first get the sword attacks, because Shining Slash and Burning Slash are both sword-based attacks. When you first get the sword attacks, it gives you a sword, and the sword that it gives you is Tapion Sword. I'm not sure if you can get it any other way. I'm not sure if it was a rare drop. I completely forget how you get it, but this might be a way. It gives you Tapion Sword, and each sword slash, I believe, can be used by anyone, I think, as long as you have a sword. Also, this is how you go get the Super Electric Strike. If there wasn't a parallel quest? Okay. Thought there was. Let's see. This gives you Deborah's clothing. Deborah's stats are actually fairly unique, and it gives you Great Saiyaman's bandana, because why not? So, these maximum charge. This is what you want to get for maximum charge for free. If you don't want to go get it for free, you can buy it at the store at one point. I'm not going to say buying it from the store is worth it. I personally don't like paying for my skills. I prefer unlocking them if I can, because why not get it for free? So yeah. Kai is just something for online or whatever. It's not too important. Great Saiyaman suit, etc. Let's see. I'm not finding any more with parallel Time Patroller. Okay, I'm not finding any more with Time Patroller. So this one I know is pretty notorious for Time Patroller. I got this one a few times from Time Patroller. This is safe for time patroller.